YouTube? Is this CrownSpectro here with another video for everybody, and today it's gonna be talking about a little wish list for Batman the Arkham series. You know, Batman games always been really fun. Honestly, I enjoy Batman games a lot. Despite me only playing Batman Arkham Knight, and I didn't even get the true ending out of that. Cause I refuse to answer those ridiculous riddles, all those riddles across Gotham City that the Riddler has set up, and I just wasn't gonna do it. But anyways, I got a little wish list for the next Batman game, cause there hasn't been a Batman game since like what 2015, 2016. We haven't really got much word about what the next Batman game is gonna be called. Only rumors. They said it was supposed to be called Batman Legacy. Hey, not sure if that's confirmed or not, but anyways, this is how I rank his wish list, alright? Starting with first thing, alright? The Batmobile, alright? That's gotta become, I don't know, that's gotta become less used in the Arkham games, bro. I'm not sure if that was like that in the first two Arkham games. Like I said before, I only played Arkham Knight. I played like one of the first Arkham games. I made it in Arkham Asylum. I ain't never beat it though. But never played Origins, never played any of those. Only one I played all the way through was Arkham Knight. But Batmobile was such a forced thing for me to have to use 24/7 inside the game. When I played it, I had to use the Batmobile for everything. I mean, a lot of things. I won't say everything, but a lot of things I had to use the Batmobile for, which I didn't really think I had to use the Batmobile for. Also, there should be more detective work going on. I mean, he's the world's greatest detective. There should be a lot of more detective work going on inside the Batman games. I mean, not to say there isn't none at all. It's just there should be more. I wish there were more Batman, detective work. Another note, there should be more characters played inside the main story. I don't mind playing with the world's greatest detective, the Batman, but come on, bro. Like, I like Nightwing, alright? I like Robin. I want to play with somebody else, alright? I want to play with somebody else every now and then. Playing with Batman through the entire game, it's cool at first, but at some point you kind of want to play with other characters. And I'm aware that there are other like modes where you can play as those characters and like little modes where you can fight with them. But I'm talking about in the main story. You play with these characters, and I feel like these characters should be used. And it's not to mention, I would love to see the entire Bat family get added to a Batman game because as far as I see they had Azrael, Robin, Tim Drake, Red Hood, Jason Todd, Nightwing, Dick Grayson, but no Damian Wayne, Robin. So, hopefully they'll add him later on to the series. They could probably make Tim Drake into Red Robin. I would love to play with Tim Drake as Red Robin. Alright? But, it's a lot of things they can add to this game. And not even just that, the story overall is not bad. And, the story is good. They always have good stories. And I love Joker. Joker's one of my favorite villains of Batman. But it's time to put him to rest, bro. Cause I played him in Arkham Knight and he popped up a lot. Alright, it popped up a lot. Alright. Joker is he's a great character, great villain for Batman, but he should definitely get put to rest. He's been in every last Arkham game. Even though I ain't played him, I know that he's been in every last Arkham game, Arkham Asylum, Return to Arkham. I don't even remember the other ones. I don't know about Origins. I don't think he was in Origins. He might have been. I'm not sure. But still, there's so many other villains that can use. The Court of Owls, that will make for a great main villain. They can put inside of Batman. They can put that inside Batman. Court of Owls, all right. Owlman. Now I know that sounds kind of far fetched because he's from a whole nother parallel world. But that'll be interesting. There's a lot of villains that Batman has that he can go against. Like Batman has a huge gallery of villains, huge gallery of villains. All right, and I would love to see those gallery of villains get explored into a lot more. Like I said, I played all the DLCs for Arkham Knight, so I had a lot of fun playing as Red Hood, Harley Quinn, Batgirl. Those were really fun. All right. But overall, those characters should be already in the game. I don't feel like those should be DLC missions that you do. I feel like those should be like things that you just get added onto the game as part of updates. I feel like those should just get added on after the game's already released, and those characters should be added. Also, like I said before, I want the whole Bat family, like, inside a Batman game, like the entire, Batgirl, Batwoman, alright? I don't remember all the Batgirls' names. It was the Barbara Gordon, Stephanie Brown was one of them, I want to say. Cassandra Cain. I would love to see them as, Batgirl, Batwoman inside Batman. It would just be great to have those characters to play with inside, you know, in Batman game. It would just be great to have play with them in main missions, like a Bat Family sort of mission. Because I feel like there's so much that could be explored into in the side of a Batman game, and it's not used enough. And not to mention the Batwing. All right, you might think this is just ridiculous on my part, but the Batwing, I want to fly it. All right, I know it's an Arkham Knight, but we never got the chance to really fly the Batwing. It just you just were in it and then you popped out and you did your thing. All right. I want to be able to fly the Batwing. Simple as that. All right. Batmobile's cool and everything, and I don't want to have the keys in the Batmobile to fight so many battles too. Because I see we had used the Batmobile in Arkham Knight to fight against like ridiculous battles that we could have just, I don't know, handled by being, I don't know, Batman, the greatest detective, I don't know, the Dark Knight. Like, I'm pretty sure we didn't need to use the Batmobile as much as we did in Arkham Knight. But overall, I still enjoyed the game. Now I know a lot of people don't consider Arkham Knight nowhere near the best Arkham game out of Arkham series, but still, like, I think a lot of people like the first two Arkhams the best. I think like the Arkham Asylum, and I cannot remember the other one's name. Not Origins, the other Arkham game. Anyways, yep, like I said, there's a lot of things on my wish list for this game, and costumes. All right, costumes should be earned through the game. All right, a lot of costumes that I saw that was in Arkham Knight, you had to buy them. All right, and I understand microtransactions aren't just gonna disappear. Obviously, it's Warner Bros. We're talking about here. They're going to make some money somehow, some way. But regardless of that, I feel like we should give a good amount of costumes to even start off. And maybe in the middle of the game we should be able to earn costumes as we get farther in the story. Be able to switch costumes in the middle of the story. It would just, it'd be dope to do that. And I just like to see more out of the Batman Arkham series or the Batman game franchise in total, because this game has so much to offer and there's so many villains that can be added. And I would say other heroes, but I don't want to stretch it out too far, because I mean at the end of the day it's still a Batman game, and you don't want to derive from that. You don't want to go away from the fact that it's a Batman game. But like I said, that Quarter Owls thing though being the main villain, I can really see that happening. I can see the Quarter Owls being the main villain. And like I said before about the Bat family being added, the entire Bat family should be added. It should be a whole bunch of stuff added. Also, as you guys not ever heard of the Batman Who Laughs, that's a great villain that could be added into a Batman game. I would love to see the Batman Who Laughs in a Batman Arkham sort of game. That would be so much fun. And I understand that the Batman Who Laughs ends up, doing a lot of things with the entire Justice League, but his battles with the Batman himself is like, it's dope. It'll be a great story for a Batman game, and I can see it happening. And also the whole ending, unlocking the true ending thing, that's gotta stop. Alright, maybe some people enjoy not being able to unlock the true ending, and there's more to the game, but I refuse to play every single side mission inside the entire game just to unlock one true ending. And it's like, why? And if you guys ever done those riddles, those are annoying. Alright, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, those riddles are really annoying, honestly. Like, very annoying. Like, I did not even bother to go against the Riddler, because that was just annoying, doing all that just to get to him. But regardless of all that, that's my wish list for the next Batman game. You guys tell me what you think in the comment section below, and you guys tell me what your wish list is, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.